Hey, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to demo some recent content and a course I've added to my personal website. First, for some context, this is the Udemy website, not mine, but this is my personal profile on Udemy. And over the last, I don't know, 10 to 15 years or so, I've taught around 30,000 students on Udemy on different topics like SQL, differential equations, Python, math stuff. And one of my more recent courses, which I'm hoping to promote more, is called AI Engineering with Modal. Udemy is great. I continue to use it, but I also wanted to get this course here, for example, on my personal website as like a standalone thing and have a whole separate checkout session for it. Just something I want to experiment with, and that's what I'm going to demo here. So on my personal website, this is like the landing page. Um, I have a blog which has been there for a while where I write different blog posts. And then I've added this courses section, and right now there's just one course, and it's this AI Engineering with Modal course I just showed you that's also on Udemy. So when you first come to this link, you'll most likely be logged out. And so there's a Buy Now button and a Peek Inside. When you click on the Peek Inside button, just this pop-up opens up, and it shows you every lesson and a quick description and also how long each video is, just so you can kind of get an idea of what's in the course. And then if you want to buy it, you obviously click this, which will take you to a Stripe checkout. And you can go through the Stripe checkout process, and once you're finished that, then you're automatically logged in. But it also sends you a magic link to your email that you can log in with. And you can always use that in the future. So for example, if you get logged out, you can log back in like this. You would just type in the email that you signed up with when you checked out with Stripe, and you can get a link sent to you. And so I just got a new email. I can click on this, and then now I'm logged into the course. And I can enter it now. And this shows you all the different sections and the different lessons. Just like I showed you on the previous pop-up, but now the content's not locked, you can actually click into it, and you can also mark things as completed and so on like this. And all that really does is it gives you a way to keep track of it. It also updates like your progress here. Just a little toggle. And then when you click into a lesson, each lesson has a video. The video is currently on YouTube as an unlisted video URL link, an unlisted video on YouTube. And then under the video, there is the content that was taught in that video. So like this is just a short video, 4 minutes. So there's like not a ton of content here on this first one. This is just like getting set up and some links you can read. And there's also this chat at the bottom where you can type in questions about the lesson content. I'll just demo that in a little bit. And then you can go to the next lesson like this. You can also go back to the previous lesson. And each lesson is the video followed by basically markdown in Python code. And then there's this chat interface. You can clear the conversation. So each lesson is meant to be kind of standalone where you can just run the code from that lesson and it will deploy your code to Modal and run some sort of logic or model depending on the content. And then each lesson has its independent chat context where you can chat with the material in the lesson. It includes all the content, markdown content, Python code, as well as the full transcript from the video. Yeah, that's basically how it works. It's just a simple interface just to consume videos and get the code and the content and ability to ask questions. So you could say, what was this lesson about? Basically, it'll just stream it as raw text, and then it will render the markdown at the very end. Yeah, and then you continue talking about the lesson content if you want. And then you can go back to the lessons page like this. And the final thing I wanted to show was like you can just change. There's a little theme picker at the top here. You can change the theme. So we're currently in the corporate theme, but you can change to retro, for example, or change to lo-fi, or this one here, for example. And yeah, it also changes the theme of the whole website, not just the courses. So like the whole website, the theme picker is global across it. Yeah, and there's also some dark themes too that you can use. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching. So if you're interested, come check it out. Thanks very much.